I've been asked to talk about the value of foster parents to this process. You need to understand that when it's done right, foster parents are the essential bridge to get those kids home. We all know that we should not be taking kids into care just in case. But there are situations where kids need a lifeboat. They need a lifeboat because the ship they're on is sinking. And our job is to get them out of that lifeboat and onto dry land where they can have a life and a future. That lifeboat are the foster parents, the people who have to keep those kids afloat. And it's not an easy process because we are asking those families to love these kids as your own, but be ready to give them up. That's not an easy thing to do. How do you love these kids so much and give them up? Well, when it's done right, those foster parents become a part of that child's life, even when they go home. I can tell you I've seen cases where foster parents and natural parents are adversaries. They're fighting, trying to make each other look bad because they want the kids. But I've seen times when it has worked exactly according to plan, where those foster parents are allies. They recognize that the best thing for those kids is to be with their parents when we can do that safely. They recognize the need to do that. And so they facilitate visits. And we all know that those visits, we average one visit a week. If we add one more, we triple successful reunification. We add one more, we triple it again, ninefold. There are foster parents who go out of their way to facilitate those visitations because they know it's best for those kids. And when that happens, those families end up adopting the foster parents as kin, as family members. I can tell you where I have seen foster parents invited to the natural families events, birthdays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, because they all share a love and a care for those kids. So to the extent that we can value those people, because there's a shortage of foster parents in this country. And what ends up happening is kids are going to institutions. And we all know that that's not good. So if we can value the foster parents and support them. I've heard the kids